Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode here on the PGSMP server. And unfortunately for now, this is going to be the last video that takes place from the PGSMP environment. But it's not going away forever. So I was over here just kind of reminiscing around a couple of the areas that I personally hadn't had a chance to showcase, and well, this one is certainly an item that was worked very hard on by MC Shorty and turned out beautiful, even if it wasn't ever fully finished or furnished. There was also this ice boat racetrack area over here that someone worked on. I don't know who to credit it with, but it unfortunately never really got to see the light of day or use in a large-scale event type thing. But the real reason that I'm giving a couple updates here is, well, people have gotten busy with things, and also it's just been kind of difficult to coordinate and get multiple people on the server at any given time. So upon conversing and consulting with the rest of the group, we've decided that at least for the time being, it's in our best interest to take a temporary hiatus. And basically that entails is we're still gonna, do things on our own. I'm not stopping making content by any means, even though I won't be visiting this server as frequently. But we will be revamping or getting started after 1.17 fully releases, as there's a lot of really awesome things that are going to be coming out and just changing the meta of the game as a whole with the 1.17 update. And it'll probably be a couple of weeks after that update releases, mainly because a lot of tools that we've come to know and love, such as chunk-based chunk finder and the biome locators, they may not work as well as they need to, at least for some seed play testing and checking to see what's going to work best, or what type of a world seed is going to best benefit the multiplayer environment and experience. And that's something that I would encourage for anyone who is contemplating starting their own SMP servers. You don't want to just start up on any old server. You'll want to make sure that the server that you start is a server that will stay alive for an extended period of time. And the best way to do that is with making sure that you have an environment that your player base is going to enjoy and that's going to be engaging. You can always move around world spawn, but the less you have to do that, the more convenient of an experience you're going to have overall, is kind of what I've found. So yeah, we will be on a temporary hiatus for a little bit, but we will be revamping or restarting the process shortly after the full release of 1.17, and there's going to be a lot of really awesome stuff there. We'll still look to add some new people to the experience, I expect. It'll just kind of have to, or we'll just kind of have to see how that best works, and continue to host interviews and other things of the like. So let's just kind of have a brief look around once again as to some of the things that have been put together on this server. I mean, the main area of collaborative attraction that I can showcase is right here on or near the main the spawn area. The awesome builds that have taken place over here, whether it's this little house, the Coliseum that's over this way, or rather it's the recently appeared giant mushroom abodes that are over this way as well. the many different awesome shops that have been put together. The Nether Terraform Zone. There's just there's going to be some things that you always miss about old servers. I'll probably look into seeing if I can get a world download that I can then share either with our fellow server mates, or if there's any need to give others an opportunity to roam around and see what we were able to do in this short time, or short couple of months that we shared together. But it's not goodbye, it's just it's gonna be a couple of months before we really ramp everything back up, and I'm looking forward to that, and the rest of the crew is looking forward to it as well, as it'll be a good and fresh starting over point for all of us. So that's my very brief overview of what's the status of the PGSMP is going to be, and I am looking forward to the day when we are able to start everything back up and start again and new. So thanks for those of you who've been along for the ride. You've been awesome, and we look forward to seeing you back in the next environment when that time comes around. But I am not going anywhere. I'll still be providing a daily variety content, so make sure that you're subscribed. And if you haven't already, make sure that you check the description of my videos. I've got my brand new Twitter and my Twitch handles down there, so you can follow me on either of those endeavors, since you're already subscribed over here. And if you're not, make sure you do that. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.